What's this massive throng of people at the New York area at Universal Studios? It must mean it's time for Horror Nights.
Yay!
So, we did our stay-in Scream. I sleeped a little bit. I'm really looking forward to this Scare Zone dead ahead, though, the Medieval Torture one. I enjoy that. I enjoy the medieval instruments of torture. Those are good times. Not if you're on the receiving end of it, but I bet it's fun if you're the Punisher, though. So we're getting ready to do a house. I think we ended up in the line for Quiet Place. So there we go. And yeah, look at that. The Torture Faire. There we go. Oh. Ooh, can I be the king of the Torture Faire? I would love that. Anyway, we're going to enjoy some Horror Nights. We'll meet up with Cousin Joe in a little bit here. He typically doesn't want to appear on the vlogs, but, I mean, we'll have fun with him. He's a great time to be around with, and he's a hoot and a half. So we'll have fun with Cousin Joe, and yeah, we're just hanging out and enjoying these good Horror Nights vibes.
Beagle. One note on this Commodore +4 will send you to a faraway land.
Hardcore music. And now, it might be getting ready for that nice medieval-y music. Now, see? Medieval nice music.
You love it. Oh, you love it.
We're at Horror Nights.
Medieval vibes.
Medieval vibes. We're at Horror Nights. It's insanely crowded.
Yeah.
And we did 4 houses.
Yes, we started with A Quiet Place.
Started with The Quiet Place. That was...
I'll admit, I'm behind on my Quiet Places. I've only seen the first one. So there might be some stuff that I missed. But
so she's
the
behind.
animatronics are cool. And they had the scene with the stare and the nail. If you know, you know.
Stare and a nail.
It's one of the most hardcore scenes in any horror movie. Like, the thing with the Quiet Place is you have to be quiet.
Right.
And if you don't, because like the aliens track by hearing.
Yeah.
So if you make a sound, like we all would be dead now if this was a Quiet Place.
Right,
so
totally.
Like, she's walking barefoot and steps on a nail in the stair, and she has to cover her mouth.
From the scream, yeah.
Cringing as an audience member.
Yeah.
So I love that she had that part in it. You know, I saw a meme about The Quiet Place, and they were saying there's a scene where they go to the waterfall because it's loud and they can make noise there because the water drowns them out. Why don't they just friggin' live by the waterfall?
That is a good point. Live near the waterfall. Yeah. Quiet Place, did not care because I have not seen any of the Quiet Places.
Ghostbusters Frozen Empire was #2.
Ghostbusters Frozen Empire was really good.
I'm behind on my Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anything since the original ones.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen the Girlbusters, and I haven't seen any of the ones with Finn Wolfhard, which I think this is one of the Finn Wolfhard ones.
Yeah,
do you think there's like a cast member here who looks like Finn Wolfhard? And when he gets announced in a horror movie, they're just like, yes, you know? Because like they also did a Stranger Things house.
Yeah.
Sorry, did I make the immersion? I mean, we all know it's not actually Finn Wolfhard up in that house.
Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, I love the dinner scene.
Yeah, the dinner scene in the Ghostbuster house was really good.
I love the big, tall dude.
Yeah, that tall
thing. Not be getting out of the house.
Yeah.
Like, the music plays, you can't sue him because I'm just singing it. No copyright infringement. Yeah, so you think you're safe, and then nope. And then Insidious, you love it.
I don't care about Insidious. It meant nothing to me.
For some reason, I tend to watch 1, 2, and 5 more than 3 and 4. I wonder why. Again, if you know, you know.
I don't know any of this stuff she's talking about, guys.
They had the
She-
family portrait in the house in LA.
I have no idea what she's talking about. And then the Triplets of Blood was pretty good, but there is a sad scene with the dogs.
That's
So
the original one, so you
Yeah.
were completely clueless.
yeah,
Oh, I love their little podcast setup. I'm like,
the podcast setup was nice. The Triplets were that was a good house, but sad dog scene. Do what?
I love the one in the bunny costume.
In the bunny costume, she was good. She got me a couple times. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're in the medieval area. Cousin Joe's getting ready to meet up with us. There's a tribute store. We're gonna. Okay.
I guess it's fine, but okay. So if you've been watching, you know for a while that we planned to come last year and we had to cancel because Dad and I got COVID.
Yeah, we had to cancel last year because of the Rona. Yeah.
And the designs on the merch last year were so amazing, but I'm like,
Yeah.
nope, can't buy them. I didn't go. I didn't earn it.
I don't think
this year are okay, but like,
the minions are not going to jump out at you and say you didn't earn it. You can't buy this Universal product.
Oh God, could you imagine being called a fake ass bitch by a minion?
Yeah, so we're hanging out, enjoying some horror nights. It's brave of me to vlog right next to really loud torture music. But, you know, it'd be like that. Your Majesty. My liege. Your Majesty. She had it coming. Ain't you glad we got the 8th Amendment in this country?
Yeah.
What you got for sale?
Launcher goods, obviously.
Any good deals?
This stuff, coins.
How about 70 and a cow?
Okay,
Cool.
75 coins right now.
Let me run to an ATM and I'll get back with you.
Yeah, I'll be waiting.
Alrighty, so we just did Major Sweets Candy House.
Yep.
I liked it.
I did too. Such an aesthetic.
You know, it didn't really give too much aesthetic though. Like, I was kind of thinking it would be more like
the candies.
a little bit, but it certainly was not a Melanie Martinez video. It was dark and gritty.
Almost like Universal should work with Melanie Martinez.
Universal should work with Melanie Martinez. I bet they would come up with something interesting, but yeah.
Well, that's what happens, though, when you don't have adequate safety conditions at your factory.
You know, yeah, or something. I don't know. I bet that candy's good, even with that guy puking in it.
I think what happened was he saw the rats projected along the walls.
The rats projected along the walls.
Yeah, I think they got into it in like some variant of the bubonic plague caused the kids to go all crazy.
Okay, so
That's what I took from it.
I don't know.
Like Taylor say, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes.
Something. So yeah, and we're kind of near the Blumhouse scare zone. I don't like Blumhouse very much. The Black Phone was good.
You like the black phone.
Freaky was okay.
You like Freaky, you like Megan.
No, I did not like Megan.
You like The Purge.
I ain't seen The Purge, but it sounds really stupid to me. Just the premise is so foolish.
Oh, you hated The Exorcist, Believer.
Exorcist Believer was one of the worst films I have ever seen in my entire life. Yeah, like, I hated Exorcist Believer, guys. That is in my top 5 worst films of all time.
I tried to come to a drive-in to see it with us last year.
In like 30-degree weather pouring the rain, and I'm like, absolutely not. And thank God we didn't, because that was awful.
I never hear the end of it.
I hated that film so much, guys.
I'd be celebrating my 60th birthday, and you'd be like,
Yeah,
hey.
Exorcist Believer, not good, dude. Not good. So anyway, we're gonna hang out and enjoy the Blumhouse Scare Zone. Or enjoy as much as anyone can enjoy anything by Blumhouse, I guess. Alrighty, so we just did Nightmare Fuel. We did Slaughter Cinema 2, loved it. Mummy Strippers.
Big Shark.
Yes, yeah, it was really, really cool. Big Shark, Cyborgs, easily my fave that we've done so far. We also did Nightmare Fuel. Was not allowed to record it, but much better than we've seen in years past. Yeah, circus themed, and it was good. So we're getting ready for our Krusty Burger dinner break. It's a good time here at Horror Nights. What's up? This is the, I don't know which scare zone this is. It's like Queen of Fear or something. Well, it looks fun. What's up?
But your work is a breeding ground for pain, for fear, for suffering, for anguish. It always has been. It always will be. Your fears. For 33 years, your fears were collected beneath these trees. We listen to them. Over and over. Listen. And then after we open the door, we let me out. It's a fact Look out, and that's my twisted followers, my tormented souls, my demons. See them in their glory and their beauty and their most and fun. This is the potential that each of your sad little hearts holds, and you don't even realize it too. You enjoy the other field. You enjoy the more than exists in the of your not
entrance to the tribute store is this like graffitied and spray painted like storage crates. So we'll see what they got for sale here in the tribute store. Turn all orders into Sarah ASAP. Yep, I hope you guys did that. And yeah, we're just gonna see what they got here at the tribute store. They're going for like a punk kind of vibe this year with their merch and their theming. Okay, it's like a little supermarket. Respect. So, no credit, no problem. Yeah, like on the outside of the tribute store, it doesn't look good. Like, I didn't even realize this was the tribute store, but this is kind of nice. Like the vibe they got going on here. Like, I'm kind of, once you're in the tribute store, it's pretty good. Outside, totally forgettable looking. But inside, I can bark at this. Halloween. I'm a sucker for cool lighting, so yeah. This is nice. Yeah, I'm digging the tribute store once we're in it. I was not exactly digging the outside. It just did not look good, but inside, see? It says Tribute Store. Yeah. It's pretty good. Not sure what this green glowing thing is, but it looks kind of like something you should only touch if you know what you're doing with it. And we're in Diagon Alley, or I'm at Diagon Alley. Squeak-Doo and Joe are taking a break somewhere else by some of the other houses. And we did some other houses for Horror Nights. We're recording this on 2 different days. We did Los Monstruos. I really enjoyed that one. That one was really good. And I got a scare that I did not get last night at the Candy Haunted House, the Major Sweets Candy House. There was a little animatronic rat, and there was a rat trap next to him, and that got me. That got me pretty good. And we also did the Universal Monsters Bloodlines. It dealt with Van Helsing's daughter or whatever defeating all the Universal monsters. It was sexy, but it was stupid. Easily the worst one of the litter. So, yeah. Love, and we're going to do Slaughterhouse Cinema 2 again. Love that. And we're going to do the Curse Museum one, and that I have not seen that one yet. Whew. It's tiring doing Horror Nights, you know. We're trying to get it all in, and it's intense, you know. So, but we're enjoying it. Horror Nights, always a good time. Oh yeah, we did Goblin Feast too. Not that kind of goblin though, but the Horror Nights House of Goblin Feast. I really enjoyed that one. I wanted to do a little jig throughout half of it, and Squeak-Doo absolutely loved it. That's her aesthetic though, you know, old-timey medieval goblin things. She really loved it, so, and Joe liked it pretty good too, so all in all, very good Horror Nights, and I'm going to wander around, see if I can find some Death Eaters. So very difficult to see, but that was one of the Roman Death Eaters. So, yeah, it didn't look like he ate any death though, and, you know, me being a Hufflepuff, he barely even noticed me, so, I don't know. I say Hufflepuffs can be edgy though. Tell me I'm edgy, guys, please. I need to be cool. I mean, Sure, the Death Eaters are cool and everything, but they haven't done a single unforgivable curse yet. See? She walked around and she didn't even curse anyone. What's up with that? You know, the Dark Lord, he must be slacking, you know? I mean, you just can't find good help these days. No one wants to work anymore. There's lots of unforgivable curses to do, and they just ain't doing them, you know? Alrighty, everyone. So, this concludes our Horror Nights excursion spread out across 2 days, and we're tired. It's after midnight. It's been tough, but we did all the houses and the scare zones. I myself think this was maybe one of the weaker Horror Nights offerings we've had. So favorite house, Squeak Do?
Either Goblin Feast or Slaughter Cinema 2.
She likes Goblin Feast or Slaughter Cinema. I like Slaughter Cinema and Los Monstruos. That was really good. Least favorite house?
Maybe The Quiet Place.
Squeak Do's least favorite was The Quiet Place. Yeah, that's in my bottom, but my least favorite has to be those Universal Monsters. That was not very well realized. It was sexy, just not well realized. I feel like the houses were longer this year and they did a lot more like water effects on you, but yeah, I mean, a good Horror Nights, but definitely on the weaker end. So yeah, we need some Rob Zombie, I guess, to get us back, but
Well, you have Blumhouse.
Blumhouse ain't nothing. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And we have way more, or much more. I'm tired. It's after midnight. But we have so much more fun in Orlando coming. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. You know, you're the best fans of any YouTuber in the world. And we'll have some more nonsense for you guys. So I know I just signed off the Horror Nights vlog. But behold, everyone, Disney's Contemporary Resort at 1:30 in the morning. It is eerily silent in here. There is one other person milling about and a custodial worker, but like, these desks are empty, the chairs are empty. This is eerie. So, you know, you gotta end a Horror Nights thing with something kind of spooky. And we got Bluey on the television set there, the echoing Bluey amidst the floor cleaning. So, yeah, again, guys, thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. You're the best fans of any YouTuber in the world. And enjoy the liminality of the empty Contemporary at 1:30 in the morning. Bye!